Inside block. You see this a lot. Focusing here. So when you're doing this way, this is open. As you swing around, it's centrifugal force, waist and hips. But in this position, your shoulder is actually in a weakened position. Yes, you can block this way if you're strong. As you attempt to do this faster, you risk damaging shoulder over and over again. That's why you rarely ever see this block used, ever. You see it in forms, katas, yum, right? Demonstration, maybe you're doing basics up and down the floor, but you really see this used. So this is how it's taught a lot in the military. Big wide motion, once again, because you have one instructor teaching 300-400 people, sometimes even more. So, old school way. The elbows are where they should be naturally. That's where the elbows are. Inside block is from here. From here, coming right across 45 degrees. There. It's short and it's powerful. When the elbow is down like this, I'm at the 45-degree angle, I have good structural integrity. We twist the body so that this is traveling almost in a straight line, but it's traveling across. So it's not my shoulders and arms that make the turn, it's my body. My arm does this. That's what it does. It goes straight. Difference is my waist is turning, so it ends up here. So it goes from here to here. Notice my elbow, where the elbow is. So it takes minimum effort. Now, once again, you want to test out the structural integrity, but I'm telling you, start from here, have a friend put a hand here and here, and give you this a little resistance as you turn, a little resistance, and feel what happens in your body, right? You will feel exactly where you'll have either the long-term injury, meaning that you do this over and over and over again, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and then you have chronic shoulder pain because you have injury there, or you have the express injury. You did too fast one time, got caught the wrong spot, you pulled something right there and then. The immediate injury. So there's two kinds. So the immediate injury, by the way, is easier to repair and then get fixed. Contact me. I can get you to Dr. Shu, Grandmaster Choi, Dr. Chung. We have a few people can take it at 1, 2, 3, you're done. The long-term injury, that is very difficult to heal. It takes a long time, takes some rehab, a lot of treatment. For that, you would have to see Grandmaster Choi if you want to get better. Otherwise, you live with that injury. So it's better to learn correctly and safely so that you can keep doing martial arts even later in life. Otherwise, as you get older, listen, there are millions and millions of people who loved martial arts. They loved it, and they're not doing it today. Many because they got injured eventually. They just couldn't do those movements because the moves were not in alignment with the do. You hear Aikido, Hapkido, Kendo, Judo, Warendo. What's the do? In America, the do became a syllable. But no, the do, or the Tao, is one word itself, meaning all of nature, the way everything naturally is, naturally. So when you do things that are unnatural, you hurt yourself because your body comes from the do. Your body's part of the do, right? All the physics, physiology, anatomy, all working together in balance. When you step outside of that balance, you create injury or dis-ease. So, inside blocking, not like this, here, short. Whether it's closed hand, open hand, same thing. So once again, Have someone press here and go slowly. Let them get you resistant and feel what's happening. Then do this way. Bring your hand this way. And like you are punching, like this, have them press here. Press here. And turn your fist just like this. And feel the difference in your structural integrity. So now another plus is this. Do an inside block that way, right from here. Now to defend, I can block. I don't have to wind up and do this, which if you have any sense, you know that doesn't make much sense, right? To wind up. When something's coming at you this way, to bring your hand back this way to try to meet this thing coming at you. You're lucky if you wake up after you get hit. So, right from here, you can pound. In fact, you can have your friend make a fist and just do this. Easy. Make sure this is tight though, because it's not more power than you realize. Just do easy, just like that, right? And then you're gonna face this way. As they come this way, have your hands here, legs slightly back, just drop and turn into it. So you're gonna meet it here with your hands going this way. So now, this block, when you do this way, is also a strike. Yes. When I aim it here, it's a block. I'm catching the arm like that, right? It's a block. They're punching me, I'm catching it here. It's a block. When I aim it toward their nose, it's a strike. When I aim it toward their solar plex, it's a strike. It's the same movement, right? And once again, you see how it lined up? It's like when we do the push-ups, right? So I'm doing the same thing, right? I'm just turning and rotating. So now my push-up supports my blocking and my striking. So inside block, here. Now, what's this hand do? Here. Not this. See this? Not this, definitely not that. I can't even see you, right? So, we don't open this up. Elbows are down. See, look. See that? Look at my elbows. See that? There I am. Legs slightly bent, and I turn. So it's my waist and hips. I turn. And here, this left hand, right, that's the long chamber, or the short. That. Two ways, so remember, block, strike, also break. I grab this way and what am I doing? Same movement. I grab the arm and twist this way. I attack the back of the elbow, also break. Now, when you're doing one steps, how do we do this one? Na, pull, se, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷. Be sure to do the inside block, with palms are facing outside. See that? Slightly outside, so I can rotate in. I rotate the whole arm as I come in. Rotate, all right, and look at my elbow. It's not out here. So it's not up here like this. It's here. Like when we do a fingertip push-ups in the same position. It's here, and as I turn, it actually comes into my body. See this? It's in. So as I turn, it comes in, and then goes out, forward slightly. Comes in, and then goes to that out slightly. So when I'm doing it from the sides, it's hard for you to really notice. Am I doing a punch or a block? I'm doing both. Block or a strike, I'm doing both. Just the angle. I do it more this way. Block. I do it a little more forward, more of a strike. So take your time, work the movement. Work the movement. It's part of the 8-point blocking system. Work the movement, take your time. It's smooth and easy. And remember, the blocking has the beginning, sky and mountain, okay, or clouds and mountain. Meaning you have to be able to move smooth, land solid. Move smooth, land solid. Move smooth. Oh, so relax, solid. One more point in the inside block. So, I covered the short of the lesson. Now, the greater. So, it's not this, it's taught a lot. It's this way. It's a circle. This one is a line, right, or the broken lines. And this one is the continuous, so it's a different energy. It's not this, it's this. See my elbow? Elbow's here, and so if someone were punching this way, the block would be there, right? Or bicep. Get a partner, I'd make a fist, have punches, swing this easily, round punch, easily, right? And meet it like this. So slightly down, my elbow, see my elbow? So it's not this. So I'm not doing this way, I'm doing this. Elbows down, and I drop my weight when I make the contact. Drop the weight, right? Same with the bicep, drop the weight. Do it with a partner, test it out, and you will know, you will understand. Now, the 1 steps, we don't do it that way, but it's done that way in certain forms. When you do Powell, also known as Basai, also Pasai, Basadai, many names, that one form is done in 12 different systems. So when we do this blocking, that's the Happykicks blocking, and then here, in most karate, this is a block, meaning this way. No, plus is here, and then it's camera fist. That's why it comes down this way. That's why we're coming down into that motion. So we have inside block, dropping this way. Coming down, see that, 45. Dropping your weight. And it's an arc, a part of a circle. That. Then we have straight line. So the straight line also has rotation, has a little bit of circle in it, right? And the big circle also has a straight line in it. Yin always has yang, some yang, and yang always has some yin. So now, there are several forms where you will see the same form, yet the Grandmaster will teach differently. Okay, Powell, Il Chang for one. So, big example. They teach this movement. See that? Not my favorite. Go again. So, the way I taught this form, yes, see this movement? See the rotation? There's a rotation. See, there's a rotation movement here. Right? And then look, there's rotation again here. Coming down this way. Hammer fist. Right? Then other side, rotation. And then here, rotation again, coming down, hammer fist. So that hammer fist is the block. Yes, it's block and block. Block and block. However, many teach it the second block this way, the army way. A few teach this way. When you teach it this way, once again, you gotta be loose, relax, clouds or sky, right? Then solid. You come down, when you make contact, tightness. So different, very different kind of energy, right? Clouds, fluid, solid, fluid, solid. And this is a circle. See, it's a circle as opposed to straight line. So once again, when it comes to blocking, the short and direct is always faster and better and stronger. However, the wide and long can develop more power, but it costs more time. But if I'm here, so if it's coming this way, I have a choice. Block with this side, right? Or here, I have a choice. Someone is here, here's the bat. The bat's right here. I don't know how they got so close so fast. I'm fighting this guy. Here he is, my hand's here. So I got a choice. Stop this bat like this. Not the back, his arms. I'm getting his arms, the bat's over here, got his arms. So he's swinging like this, right? Or come and break that elbow while he's swinging this way. As he's extending, right here. And I break that with that hammer fist block, right? Or a combination of both. What's that mean? I'm here, I come, I stop with this hand, and then I break it with that one, right? Get it this way. This inside block, hammer fist block, or same thing, right? And I'll break it this way. Both are inside blocks, but both are also strikes, so either way. The energy is what's most important. Yes, you have to have the physical technique and the right understanding. That is your body, that's your mind. But the energy is your spirit and soul, how it moves through your body. Practice wisely.